And happy 2 day late Thanksgiving. Blessings, wishes, and I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And we are just coming off the cusp of, well, today is we're filming this on Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and we've been busy helping Maddie and Andrew pack up. It was pickup day for the Thanksgiving take and bake meals for a total of, we did a total of 38. There was 4 pasta meals, and then the other were your traditional take and bakes, along with extra pies, extra buns.
Yeah, we still have
potato salad, cheesy hash browns, brownies. It just, seriously, her gravy.
Could drink it.
We keep talking about having gravy shots behind the bar because it is that good. Yeah, absolutely. Katie refused to come to Thanksgiving tomorrow at my house if I didn't have Maddie and Andrew's gravy. So
how am I going to come with her gravy? Had to be Maddie and Andrew's.
So I have a quart waiting for me, which is fantastic. So that's going to be super awesome. And we are sitting. We've also been throwing in a little
Christmas decorating.
Yeah, pre-Christmas decorating here. So we're sitting down we're actually sitting where we're going to be doing the penny floor. I don't know if have we talked about this on YouTube? We have. Okay, this is the at the bottom of where the ground floor where you come out of the elevator to go into the
gym.
We're going to. We've been collecting pennies to do a penny floor, which is going to be really fun to do. It's something I've always wanted to do, and it was Karen who brought it up and said, "Hey, we should do this," and I'm like, "Yes, we should." It's absolutely. Yes. So
that's been collecting pennies for a couple months now. I think
we need 44,124 pennies. Is the calculation?
Yeah. What's the current count?
Not sure. Buckets. We have buckets. So we have a lot.
I don't know whose job it's going to be to count those.
Yeah, and then we're going to do some type of a pattern. So we're going to mix in some dimes and some other some other coins to establish a pattern. But you can also do the pattern with the old pennies and the new pennies to get the different looks, the heads and the tails and all of that. So we'll let you know how that goes. And the other thing that has been going on here is the extensive amount of barn work. Yesterday we had our first snowstorm of the year, which
dumped a lot.
Yeah,
quite a bit of snow. There's a lot of snow and ice out there.
A lot of snow and ice, lots of wind. The barn workers were here. They were here Monday, stayed overnight. They were hopeful that it maybe would pass us by, but they left in the morning and they said they'd be back next Monday. So there's going to be pictures popping in here of the current
roof. They were working on the roof.
Yeah, the roof.
And they were here.
Yes, that's
getting the steel up on the roof to get the new new finish on the roof.
Yep. So we had a team here that stripped all the old roofing material off, and shockingly enough, the roof boards underneath were really good shape. Shocked me, with the exception of the eaves and stuff they had to replace. Some boards along, especially on the north side there, which we knew needed to be done. But yeah, looks really, really good. And and then they started, and then another crew came in, and they're the ones that are putting the steel on, doing a phenomenal job. DME contracting company out of Hankinson, North Dakota. Shout out for them. And in Arlen, the lead, my goodness, he took that barn from, and I'm not afraid to jump into a project. Well, look what we did with the schoolhouse here. But 2 weeks before they came, I really, really had my doubts that that the barn could be saved. Honestly, I thought they'd show up and say, nope, because it was leaning even more than what it was when they first gave us our original um, proposals to do it. So, but yeah, Arlen just and his crew, wow.
Yeah, he wasn't concerned at all
No,
when he
nope,
came.
nope. He's and all of them have said every part of the project has gone really well. The barn looks amazing. I mean, they all marvel at how well the barn looks. Arlen added a walk door for us, which he did that before on Monday before the snow came. So that's good. You'll see that in the pictures as well. And really excited. We're doing a board and batten look on the sidewalls. Then that will be metal.
Yeah, it'll be like a reddish brown kind of.
Yes, it it looks like wood, so it has the green and whatnot. So pretty cool. So we will keep you posted on that coming.
Hopefully next week we'll have some new updates for the barn.
Yes, absolutely. Anyway, okay, so now we're going to move on to coming up next weekend. We have Gnome for the Holidays. It's our 4th year of doing Gnome for the Holidays. It's very popular. It's a maker's mart. It's Saturday this year. So Saturday.
Yep, Saturday only.
Yep, December 6th.
Yep.
And
so a week from today.
The Friday before, we're open for our regular hours for dining. The first week in December, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday, Santa's coming out for a couple hours.
Yes, so you can come dine with us and bring your kids, and they can see Santa, and Santa.
Yep,
we'll be bringing gifts too.
We'll be bringing gifts, and we are having a drawing. So all the kids that come put their name in a hat for a I don't know how big the alpaca is. Alpaca stuffed animal. It's probably pretty good size. It's as tall as Sophia, my youngest grandbaby. So anyway, so that's good. So that'll be fun to present that to some little after. Well, we'll present it. We'll draw on Gnome for the Holidays.
Yes, the next day.
Yep. Let me know. So that'll be cool. And vendors. Who do we got for vendors? You want to?
So the vendors will be here on Saturday from 9 to 5. All of them will be in the gym. For vendors, we have Wander and Whimsy. They have been vendors at previous years. They sell succulents, fleece scarves, kitchen towels, bowl koozies. We have Tammy's Woodworking. She was here last year. She has wood-burned signs that she makes. Inspired Designs by Connie Bruce. She is out of Horace area, and she has different crafts and upcycled vintage things. A lot of good Christmas decor she has. She's been here every year too. Dakota Designs. She is doing a t-shirt bar. Tumblers, and then she has some wood engraved items as well. We have Just a Bite Micro Bakery. She sells sourdough bread, French bread, and cookies. We have Blazek's Family Garden and Goods. They have been a return vendor every year as well. Very popular vendor. They have homemade jams, jellies, pickled items, salsas, bread, cookies, a whole bunch of stuff from their garden and all homemade items. They're very good. Second Street Sentiments, they have been here quite a few times for different vendor fairs too. They make homemade cards, greeting cards and such, sunflower threads. They're a newer vendor to us. They were here for our Gnome Coming one. They have keychains, scrunchies, beaded pens, 3D printed items, bandanas, and jewelry. And then J.A. Ray Crochet. They do crochet plushies, so they have a lot of different, plushie crocheted items. And then kitchen coasters, trivettes, and Christmas stockings. And then we have Sheila Mosier coming, selling grape jelly, quilted handmade items, Victorian home needlework items, and baby blankets. We also have Lightning Oak Acres. They have also been a returning vendor every Gnome for the holidays,
Mhm.
she has the homemade goat milk soap. So not only does she have soap, she has dog shampoo made from goat milk soap and also shampoo for us as well.
Mhm.
Baskets by Blickery. That's Marcy Blickery with her hand woven baskets. She's been a return vendor here as well. She also teaches a lot of classes here for basket
Great
weaving.
gifts. Mhm.
Family Fibers. That's Jean Hanlon. She is one we have started. She's been a return vendor every year.
Mhm.
She has started collaborating with us, making different needle felted kits. We call them our Animals with Attitude kits. She is also that Thursday before Gnome for the holidays, right? Yeah, Thursday night. She is teaching her newest kit, which is Tuxedo Cat. We should have brought an example.
You keep talking, I'll go get one.
Okay. But that's our newest kit of our Animals with Attitude series. So that's a really fun one to do. So if anyone wants to take that class, you can sign up on our website. And that'll be Thursday evening from 6 to 8:30. So in her booth, she sells different fiber art, needle felted landscape things. She has beautiful landscapes, needle felted items of different things. She also does purses, pins, home and holiday items. I know I bought last year from her, I bought these little felted apples. They were like this big, and I gave them to my daughter's teachers. Sugary sweets and treats. Oh my, they are a vendor that is going to be selling handmade caramels and other baked goods. And then we have Nicole's Donuts. She'll be selling cake donuts. And then Trails and Traders selling sourdough, custom tumblers, and car freshies. And here is Tuxedo Cat. So
Isn't he adorable?
she'll be doing her class, like I said, Thursday evening. And then after her first class, we will have these available in our store. So if you do come and shop Gnome for the holidays, we'll also have the kits for Tuxedo Class or Tuxedo Cat in the store to buy.
Correct. That is correct. As well as Henrietta chicken and volcano chicken. And the menu.
The most important part is the food.
And
so
I don't know how I'm going to be able to eat every bit of that.
I'll figure out a way to.
Oh my goodness, it's just.
So we'll be doing breakfast and lunch. So breakfast, our normal, usual Saturday time, we started at 8. So we'll start breakfast at 8. Vendors will start at 9.
Are we doing Bloody Marys and mimosas?
Yeah, we always have Bloody Marys and mimosas.
Very good.
But our breakfast will be from 8 to 11. There'll be breakfast sandwiches, which will be sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin with cheesy hash brown casserole. And then we'll also have caramel or cinnamon rolls. And then we'll have spinach, feta, and tomato quiche with blueberry muffins. And then lunch starting at 11, and that'll go all the way to 4 o'clock. We'll kind of have the cutoff for our food service. We'll have Swedish meatballs, which will be served with mashed potatoes, peas, and a dinner roll. Turkey pot pie, which is served with a dinner roll. Roasted vegetable lasagna, that's served with garlic bread. Scalloped potatoes and ham, which is served with green beans and a dinner roll. Roasted chicken, served with mashed potatoes, gravy, cream corn, and a dinner roll. And then we'll also have our soup and salad bar will be set up, and the soup will be nefla, ham and bean, and
Zuppa Toscana.
Yes, that one. And the desserts we're planning for the day are carrot cake and buttermilk brownies. And there's always a few surprises too. There's probably going to be some loaves of homemade bread.
Oh.
And who knows what else she'll whip up to sell that day.
Be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Other things going on during the day, 11 a.m. and then 1 p.m. we'll be doing mill tours. So anybody who has already toured the mill is welcome to come again, or anybody who hasn't gotten a chance to see our mill where we make all of our products at. That'll be 2 times during the day, and then throughout the day we'll have make and take Christmas ornaments. You'll get a little clear bulb that you'll stuff with yarn roving and stuff like that.
As well as, this was just added a couple days ago, you can come and learn the art of Danish paper ornaments with Merity. The class is going on throughout the day, and it's $5 to make an ornament, and they are super cute. Hand woven paper stars, woven heart baskets. I'm not going to try to Hushladire. It's cut and woven paper cones, and I don't know if you can see this. I just pulled this up on our website. There we go. There it is. If you
There
can
is
kinda see it.
pictures and descriptions on our website.
Yeah, on our website. So that's
regarding that.
$5, and that's going to be super fun.
And you can
super
come
fun.
anytime during the day and do that.
Yep, that'll be located right across the store. We call it the History Room, and in the
Right on
schoolhouse.
that main level.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the weekend after that is our We're in the Christmas Mood concert series, which
Yes.
have been going on as well for 4 years.
Yes, very popular
Very
Christmas
popular.
concert. They do an amazing job. Saturday we have our dinner concert. So not only do you get just the concert, you also get a delicious meal as well.
It's going to be a little different this year. The food is going to be a buffet style with salad, dessert. I mean, the whole gamut. You are in for a major treat. And then the entertainment. You literally think you're sitting at home watching something on CBS. It's that good. The amount of talent that Maestro Monologues puts together.
I don't feel like I'm sitting at home watching TV. I feel like I'm at a professional.
Well, yeah, it's
concert.
But I mean, it's just unbelievable the talent and how Maestro Monologues.
And then he has children's choir. Join them every year as well,
which is really well done too.
And then Sunday is our dessert concert. So same thing, you get the same concert, but instead of the meal, you get a dessert.
And this year, that dessert is going to be a what did they call it? You get 3 little.
It's like kind of like
sampler.
A dessert sampler. So instead of 1 normal portion dessert, you get 3 smaller portions, so that you get to try have multiple desserts.
So pretty cool. So that got a lot going on, and coming up next week, Katie and I are going to pick up another member of the Fiber Education Herd. So we're not.
So hopefully if all goes as planned, next week when you're watching, if you tune in, you'll get to meet our new addition to the herd.
Exactly. And
we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna keep it a surprise.
Yep. And then also on Known for the Holidays, we will have the of course you could have sheep selfie pics or alpaca pics.
Yeah, the animals will be here. I don't know what the weather will be like, but hopefully it'll be a nice day so that people can go outside and see them and take a selfie with the herd.
It'll be kind of fun. It'll be super fun. So yeah, so that's we got lots of things going on here at the schoolhouse. It's been great. So so buckle up. Onward we go.
Buckle up. Okay.
God bless you all. See you next week.